Hey, what is up guys? Rylan back here for a brand new video. And today's video, oh boy, yep, you guys knew I had to say something about it. Keemstar versus h3h3. Now, before we jump right into this and somebody starts having a seizure in the comments, but you already made a video saying you don't like h3h3, you fucking hypocrite. You're probably just going to sit here and be biased. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that because listen. As much as I may have said I don't like him, I can at least know how to be unbiased and look at both sides before I say something, because if you want my honest opinion, I think they're both wrong. Okay, this whole situation is just completely stupid. Now, do I think h3h3 is more at fault than Keemstar? Sure, because who made the video first? Yeah. So basically, if you're not exactly sure what's going on, I'm going to sum it up without the confusing stuff. I'm just going to make it real sweet and simple for you, okay? h3h3 made a video saying everybody loves Ethan. Basically, this is his deranged fucking way of coping with all the hate he's been getting lately. And he basically just kind of throws down some points some people's made about him being a hypocrite, which the video he made a video on didn't even cover everything else he's been a hypocrite about. But you know what? I've already made a video on other reasons why he is, so that don't matter. But anyway, he debunked the one hypocritical point somebody made. Sure, he debunked it. Okay. Keemstar simply makes one singular comment about that video in one of his Drama Alert episodes. And what does h3h3 do? What does he do? Does he A, ignore it, B, start crying like FouseyTube and having a breakdown, or 3, make an entire video calling out everything everybody's already called Keemstar out for in 2016, with maybe like a few extra things that he's done since then? Which one does he do? Anybody want to guess? Because if you guess C, then you're correct. Yeah. He made an entire video trying to copy iDubbbz. Of course, he's sucking off iDubbbz for the upteenth time now. Calling it content nuke, I believe. I think that's what he called it. I don't fucking know, dude. But he literally, come on, Ethan. Half the video is him making points about Keemstar that literally everybody has made already on about 1,000 videos in 2016 and on. I mean, come on. It's not even an exposed video. Like, you're literally saying things everybody already has known happened, but nobody cares anymore is the point. But what gets interesting is he brings up more recent things, and he tries to shed new light on things that previously happened, such as the deal with the old man Tony that Keemstar said was a pedophile, and you know, he gets that started again. But here comes the really big things of this controversy is sponsors and Etika. Now, I'm assuming everybody knows who Etika is. He was a YouTuber, everybody loved him, and he had mental depression. He had a lot of mental problems that he needed help with, but he, just didn't get the help he needed. He suffered to a lot of anxiety and bipolar depression. He just kind of, killed himself. It was a very sad topic, very, very sad it happened. Well, Keemstar may have said a lot of distasteful things about what had happened, and what does good old Ethan do? Now, I'm not going to say do what Keemstar did, because like I said, Keemstar's not off the hook either. We're going with Ethan first, though. Ethan claims that Keemstar is basically the reason Etika killed himself. Now, he didn't exactly say it in this words, but he alluded to Keemstar being a big part of the problem. Now, in Keemstar's point of view, Keemstar claims that Ethan's just straight up saying it's all his fault. No, I don't think that's the point Ethan wanted to get across. I think what Ethan was trying to basically say is that you didn't help, essentially. You was kind of a problem when that whole thing was going down, which is understandable to say. Now, Keemstar did kind of exaggerate it and say, Ethan is saying, I'm responsible for his death. Ethan, in no way, I mean, maybe you could kind of see it that way. He didn't I don't know. It's however you want to take what they said, what each person said. But in my point of view, Ethan just alluded that Keemstar was a problem. Keemstar thinks he was saying he's responsible for the death. It's a big thing. But the point is, Ethan did not need to bring that up. Okay, this is somebody's death we're talking about. It's inappropriate to even be talking about that. If you wanted to talk about it right after his death, as bad as this may sound, I feel like it would have been better, because you could have been helping by finding somebody who maybe pushed him to do that. That could have been helpful to get that person dealt with, because that's wrong. But dude, it's been like, I don't even know, has it been like a year now maybe? I'm sorry if I get this wrong, but like, it's been like a year or something like that. Come on, Ethan, you don't need to be bringing this stuff up. You want to fucking call Keemstar out for saying the N-word again, go right ahead, okay? But why do you gotta bring etiquette into this? Why do you gotta do that? Come on, Ethan. But they've made several videos on each other. I think it's like 2 for 2 now. But one of the dumbest things Ethan could have done was he went after Keemstar's sponsors, and when he did this, oh my god, he basically just screwed everybody. Now, when Keemstar said you just started a new thing of going after people's sponsors, he wasn't kidding. He genuinely started something terrible on this website. Keemstar's sponsor with G Fuel got taken down, and Ethan was just so happy about it. But then what happens after that? Ethan's sponsorship with Old Spice gets taken down by Keemstar's fans. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Ethan? You see what you kind of started here? And now that clearly this is a working method and people see this work, they see that they can actually do this to YouTubers, they are going to literally destroy any income they get, because we all know nobody hardly gets ad revenue anymore now. It's all from sponsors or merch. Mostly sponsors. So now that people know that if there's this YouTuber they don't like and they can actually go and destroy their relationship with a sponsor, they will absolutely do that. Like, Ethan, why? Why did you do this? You've literally, I'm not saying I could get big. If I get big, there's a possibility somebody doesn't like me could ruin any chance I ever have with a sponsor. Because not only did they set a path for people taking down others' sponsors, they've also set a path for sponsors to not even want to take part on YouTube, because it's giving them a bad reputation before they even get into the sponsorship. Nobody's gonna want to sponsor anybody, and they basically just made YouTube like worse to hell. And YouTube themselves didn't even have anything to do with this one. It's literally fucking Ethan and Keemstar. And why I say Keemstar, even though Ethan started it, because Keemstar doesn't have to keep making videos about this. I understand. You want to defend yourself. Somebody's making a lot of claims against you, bashing you real fucking hard. Okay, you want to make a response to it. But good God, man, he's going crazy on Twitter. He's made 2 videos now responding to it. My God, that hurt bad. I had one of them weird burps that burned. Okay, that's not part of the topic. But dude, come on. You like freaking. He's like literally freaking out. And I mean, sure, whatever. Like I said, somebody's bashing on you. You want to respond. But Keemstar, you gotta chill out, my guy. He keeps saying on Twitter, don't go after Ethan's sponsors. He's made like 3, 4, or 5 tweets already saying this. But when you continuously say, don't go after his sponsors. Hey guys, Ethan has a sponsor, but don't go after them. It's pretty fucking clear what you want your fans to do. You obviously want them to go after your sponsors. I mean, if he, at this point, with as much as he's brought it up, he might as well just go ahead and say, go after Ethan's sponsors. I mean, he said it so many fucking times now. Like, if he wouldn't have ever pointed out to go after his sponsors, I feel like not as many people would have had the idea to go after his sponsors. Sure, maybe a few would have. But the fact that he literally called it out several times on Twitter, with screenshots and everything else of like people planning to do it. It's just, you know what you're doing, Keemstar. Come on, man. You gotta chill. this whole situation isn't going to end till one of you two fucking man-childs grow up and decide to just drop the drama. I mean, come on. And like I said, Ethan's a little more at fault than anyone here because he basically started this. He didn't have to make a video calling Keemstar out for everything everybody's called Keemstar out for years now. These are things everybody's known for years. But that's not the end. The last main point I want to bring up is the incident with Tony. Now, Tony, if you don't know, a long time ago was a very old man. He streamed, he likes to play games, and there was a story about him being a pedophile put out there, and Keemstar made a video on it. Now, that's what he does. Now, at the same time, Keemstar's made a lot of false claims for attention and bullshit like that. It's fucked up, it's wrong. Not defending Keemstar in that point. What I'm saying is, this happened a long time ago. And this Tony guy at this point, I'm going to sound like a complete asshole right now, and this may even give me hate, but like, he acted for years now like he's been cool with Keemstar. Keemstar's tried to help him and things like that. But like, all of a sudden, now that Ethan makes this video, he like tweets like, oh, thank you, Ethan, for all this stuff. What did Ethan do to you? Like, I'm not understanding. What did he help you with? What did he do? Like, seriously, what did he do? Everybody already knew you wasn't a pedophile. Nobody's been harassing you, maybe like one or two people, but other than that, there's not been like a big hate storm going about you for years now, since this whole thing happened. Like, what are you thanking him about? This has been cleared up a long time ago. This Tony guy is just understandable. He's just, I mean, like I said, I don't want to sound like a dick here, but it's really just, you gotta look at the facts. It's been cleared up. He has no reason to be getting involved in this, but he is, because it's Ethan and it's Keemstar. It's a big drama right now. I guess it makes sense for him to want to get involved. That's views and stuff like that, but just still, come on, it's not helping. Like I said, it doesn't help the situation. Some people, if this Tony guy would just say, hey, you know, I understand what happened a long time ago. It hurt me, but that's over with. We're fine now. Everything's fine. I don't really want part of this. I think you guys should just, you know, try to get along or something like that. That would have been so much better. But instead, he starts just slamming on Ethan's side like Ethan fucking is Jesus and came down and gave a homeless man like fucking steak out of the palm of his hand. Like, Jesus, man, chill. But point is of all this, nothing is going to change when people keep taking sides like this. Nothing's going to get better. Nothing's going to happen when you just got all these YouTubers making these videos talking about whose side you should be on, whose side they're on, and all this stuff. That's why I'm here making this video saying this is all bullshit. Both of you are fucking wrong pretty much, and both of you need to chill the fuck out. That's my viewpoint on it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next episode. Bye.